Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Cancer for April 2023. Keep in mind that these are just general readings and they will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life, guys. Alright, let's see what Spirit wants to talk about today, guys. Hope y'all are doing good out there. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with my dear Cancers. Okay, so somebody's trying to get information about you. Someone that used to make you feel like some kind of a prisoner, or just always up in your head about this person. And it's like they liked it. They liked to keep you in that anxiety-ridden state. And they would like pretend that they were cooperating with you or investing in the relationship, but they weren't really investing. Let's see what else we have. This person is trying to look up information about you, trying to find out things about you. Yeah, they put you in some kind of like solitude. You wanted to be all alone. I don't know what this person did to you, Cancer, but it looks like you're still healing from them pretending to be, I heard, all in. Let's see what else we get, guys. This person is not that important to you anymore. At one point, you expected a lot from this person. It's like you guys were together many, many years. I heard a few of you. And you had so many expectations, so many, like, you kept wishing, right? You kept asking yourself, when is this relationship going to come through? When is everything I put into this relationship going to come to fruition? And you felt like all you were doing was just waiting around for this person to come around and offer you. You were just waiting for your ships to come in. You had just put so much energy into this person. You invested so much into them. And now your perspective has completely changed. And that's why you're actually leaving them behind. And I think that's why this person is trying to find out things about you, because you're not talking to them right now. Or you blocked them somehow. Yeah, some kind of separation. And it's like a choice that you made to leave them behind. You're just tired of being in a relationship where you feel like you have anxiety all the time, where you feel like it's not stable, like any moment it'll just fall apart. You feel like there's no kind of, like, it's coming up again about the security thing, about no stability. And you're no longer willing to be in this kind of energy with anyone. So it took you a while to come to this decision, though. Let me see. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Because this person, you thought that they were going to be your other half. You expected so much from this person. They held such a high title in your life, right? With the King of Pentacles right there. They could have been an earth sign that you were interested in, Cancer. And you thought they were just the most. You thought that this was your partner. This was your other half. This was your stability. This was who you were going to build with. This is how you used to see this person. But you realized that they were not, they were, how do I say it? They are this person, but they're not that person for you. It's like you would do for them so much. You would do so much and put in so much. And you would like maintain the relationship. And look at how they're sitting back, right? They're sitting back and watching you work. Look at that. You're like the only one doing the work, and this person is just like sitting back, right? So this is what I'm talking about that, the fact that you were like in charge. They would like make you in charge of everything. You had to take care of them. If some of you were married, you had to take care of them, the house, your job, plus the kids, plus the pets, and you're just not willing to put up with that anymore. Or if this was a friend, it could have been the same, right? They have you taking care of everything for them. Like you're practically, I heard, maintaining their life for them. This is interesting. So it's probably a friend that's like super codependent on you and that has you do like all their errands. Like if you're their mom or something. That's interesting. So take it as it resonates, guys. Let's see. And you're leaving this behind because at one point you couldn't see past what you wanted with this person. All you wanted was some kind of a victory with them and some kind of triumph, just some kind of coming together. You thought that they were, because I'm hearing that you had a lot of choices. You had a lot of choices between a lot of suitors, and you thought that this person was like the best suitor for you. And you thought that you had picked wisely, that you had chosen wisely. And it turns out that this person may be a King of Pentacles, but they're not your King of Pentacles, right? That's what I was getting at the beginning when this line first came up, that, you know, you that's the title that they held in your life, but they aren't your King of Pentacles. They're sure not acting like it. Let me see what else we got. So you were in this connection for a long time because you were certain about this person. You were certain that you made the right choice. You were certain that you picked the right person. But this person wasn't willing to put anything into the relationship. They had you, it's coming up again, that they had you doing everything. If they were pursuing you, which I don't think they were, because it sounds more like you were chasing them around and making the plans and calling them and making sure the connection was connected and I'm hearing again about making plans again and taking care of this person, making sure they sleep right, eat right. I mean, it was a lot of work. Let's see. And you just didn't want to let that go because, like I said before, you thought you chose wisely. It took you a while to come to this conclusion that they are King of Pentacles because they act like they're a provider and a protector. But they're not your... I'm getting the message again that they're not your provider and protector. Even though they do have this King of Pentacles energy, they're not your King of Pentacles. I'm getting that message again, so it's starting to repeat, guys. And you couldn't make the decision to leave because you thought that they were your happiness. But now that they're gone, you're feeling the happiness. So that was a little bit confusing, right, guys? Because you thought that they were your happiness, but when you finally make the decision to leave them, you're the one that became happiness. Yeah, no more togetherness with this person. No more coming together. No more reunions. You're over it. You are going to leave this in the past. And you're just gonna leave all the memories, all the regrets, all the thoughts and wishes and dreams. See how you see how some of you wished that this would be your King of Pentacles. You wanted to have the babies and the pets and the growing old together because you see how they get older, right? So you wanted this with this person, but now it's just going to become a memory. And I'm hearing that you're going to replace the story. You're going to replace the character in your story because you could still have this, Cancer. Definitely. We all deserve, to be loved in the way that, we deserve to be loved. And this person was pretty close. I'm not going to say that they weren't, Cancer, but there was something that was missing. They were good on paper, kind of. Like, they were charming and I'm getting all kinds of words, guys. But I'm hearing mostly that they're beautiful and gorgeous and just very, very charming. And I'm hearing do-gooder, and they made it seem like they were the best. I don't know. It's like they talked a lot of game, for sure. And you're going to leave this behind. You thought that this person was going to be your legacy, and you thought you were going to build with this person. So that's why you couldn't let it go for so long. You were like stuck in that Eight of Swords energy that we saw before. And with it coming upside down, reversed before, I saw that you were getting out of that energy, just like this energy. This back and forth energy of should I stay or should I go, right? And the minute that you made the decision to let go, look at what happened. And you're happy about it. You're happy that you're not going to come back together with this person and that you're leaving them behind. It was a tough choice, but it's something that you had to do, Cancer. So let me see what else Spirit wants to say. And if the messages start repeating themselves, I'll go ahead and close it out. But yeah, I'm hearing it again about how you're going to make a different story. You can have this happy ending, but just not with this person. And that's okay, because that just means that this wasn't for you. Yeah, you need someone more suited with your... I keep hearing with what you expect or the kind of relationship that you want. You need someone that has the same mentality, wants the same things that you do, because this person was really close. I'm hearing that again about how this person was really close to being your counterpart or your King of Pentacles in a sense, and you wanted them to be so bad, and you gave them that title when they weren't really acting that way with you, right? And you had to keep putting all the work into this relationship, and that's just not the way it goes. So with the Six of Pentacles here, it's telling me that that's what you realized you weren't getting from this past person, and that's what you want now. Let's see. Yes, exactly. Because that's what you're looking for. That's the story you want to create. It's telling me that most of you are ready to settle down. Be stable. You don't want to play games anymore. You're ready to find your person. And this person, it's starting to repeat the message again. This person was really close to being your person, Cancer, and I know that they checked off a lot of the boxes on who you want to be with, the important traits, all of that good stuff, right? But it was just a hard decision. You thought that this was the closest you were gonna ever get. And that's why you fought so hard for this person. You fought really, really hard. But you know that there is better out there for you. It was scary. It was so scary to walk away because according to what I'm hearing in your head, this is like the closest you've ever come to having someone that it's repeating again about the checking off your boxes, like charming, has money, has ambitions, has, good on paper guy, right? And they were really, really close to what you wanted, and you were very scared. You were like, what if I leave this person and I never find anybody as good as them? Or what if I find somebody worse? Or, and there was just so many thoughts in your head about that, Cancer. About how, what if I leave this person behind and this was the most suited person for me? But no, this is a confirmation that they were not the best for you. They were pretty close, But that's telling me that the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, my dear Cancer. Exactly. I knew it. So with the Knight of Cups there, it's telling me exactly what I just said. That the best is yet to come. This was like a test. This was a test from the universe to see if you were ready to be with someone that was like your King of Pentacles, or your counterpart that's about to show up. So this was like some kind of test to see if you were ready to have a real relationship or a serious relationship. I'm hearing no, that's not what it's coming up. I'm just getting a lot of different words, like the relationship, the one relationship, the counterpart. It was like a test to see if you could handle being in a mature, grown-up relationship. I don't know, I'm getting a whole bunch of messages, guys. And you've proved to the universe that you're willing to walk away from someone that checks off all your boxes and take a leap of faith, because this looks like you're taking a leap of faith, right? And you're saying to yourself, yes, this person checked off a lot of boxes, but I'm going to be brave and I'm going to jump off, because I know for a fact that there is something better out there for me. Even though you had those doubts about what if there is nobody out there, right? Because you felt like so lucky to have found this person. You were like, who left this person and laying around? They're so valuable, right? You thought you hit the jackpot. You thought this was your person, but no. You know, Spirit's telling you that the best is yet to come. I'm hearing it again. Your wish come true is coming. This was just a test to see if you could let go something that felt kind of like the fit, but something was just not quite right. And the universe was wanting to see if you were ready for something better, because they gave you someone that was like, let's say it was percentages, okay, guys? Because that's how I'm seeing it in my head. I'm seeing that they sent you a 90% good person, and that 10% just doesn't fit with you, right? And that 10%, they wanted you to like be able to reject it because they're not your 100%, like your future counterpart or your future spouse is going to be, right? And they just wanted to see if you were willing to walk away from something that you thought was almost a good fit. They wanted to see if you would walk away or not. That's interesting. Of course, there were other lessons besides that, but it was mostly the lesson about, are you going to walk away from the toxicity again? They really wanted to make sure that if you saw any signs of toxicity, whether you loved, you know, not whether you loved, when you loved a person so much, they wanted to make sure that you would love yourself more than anyone else, even if you thought that that person was the one. And you passed with flying colors, and you're taking a leap of faith. Wow, this is really pretty. But yes, you have definitely jumped onto, I hear you've altered your fate. You've jumped onto a different timeline. It's like you've jumped into the correct timeline by pushing forward and taking a leap of faith, because you knew in your heart that this person was so close. And yes, you had all those thoughts again. They're coming up in my head about how, what if this is the best I'm gonna get? What if nobody else comes into my life that's as good as this person? You just had so many doubts, and that's why you were stuck in that Eight of Swords and that Two of Pentacles feeling for so long. But as soon as you let go, you know, the Sun, it's like you finally opened your eyes. It took you a little while, because I know that you were suffering and this person was trying to get you back for a little bit, but you've ultimately realize that this person is just not your fit, and you're just gonna wait for your counterpart. So let me go ahead and take out one more card and close out the reading, guys. Wow, I thought I said to myself, I'm gonna make this short and sweet, and I'm already almost 20 minutes in, guys. All right, So you're taking the leap of faith and you're turning the wheel. You're leaving this old cycle behind and you're closing it out. Whoa, okay, those fell out. So I'm going to go ahead and take them. Yes, excellent. Right. And it just confirms what we're talking about. You're having a fresh new beginning somewhere else. You're leaving this cycle. It's like you leveled up. It's like challenge complete, guys. Like this was one of your final challenges to like get to your person or to your one or to your dream. Whatever resonates, guys, but it mostly talked about a dream that just didn't fit right for some of you. Others of you was a person that was very close to your dream, but not a good fit, you know, and this person that's coming along in the future, it's you're just like on the path. You just got like you just like jumped a timeline and you're off to a brand new beginning. And you've just barely started. You have the world at your fingertips. Whatever is out there, I feel like you're going to like travel the world for some of you and maybe meet them like in another country. It's going to be like some kind of fairy tale beginning, guys. It's going to be crazy. That's beautiful. I like that for you guys, Cancer. So those are all the messages that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming today. I want to tell you guys that I am so grateful and I feel so blessed and honored to be able to connect with so many of you. Thank you for coming today, guys, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.